Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to review the LegionOS for Realme 6785 devices. That includes Realme 6, Realme 6i, G90, Realme 7, Narzo 20 Pro and Narzo 30 4G. So let's hop into the about section of this ROM. So the settings UI looks like this, and let's get to the about phone. So in the about phone you can see, so the about section looks quite different from other ROMs. If I go to the Android version, you can see it's LegionOS version 5.0.1 GF's build, and there is no vanilla build. The Changelog status is enforcing, and the kernel that is used in this ROM is the 4.14.320 Lineage Plus kernel. In the system, we get the Realme settings in this ROM, where we get the smart charging, the performance profile and the game mode. Talking about the FPS overlay, the FPS overlay is not working, and here we have the developer information. So this ROM is built by Go Far Away, and in gestures we have the one-handed mode, then the quick touch, the swipe to screenshot, the QS pull down and the playback control. In the system navigation, we have 3 button and gesture navigation. In gesture navigation, we have full screen gestures, which hides the IME button space under the keyboard. And you can also customize the pill length if you use the pill, but then you will have the IME button space right under the keyboard. Now talking about the battery backup of this ROM, you can see the battery usage. So today from morning I did not use my phone that much, so let me show you a screenshot. So you can see here the screen on time was 4 hours 35 minutes when the battery percentage was 33%. So if we drain this to 0%, we will easily get 6 to 7 hours of screen on time depending on your battery health. So my battery health is around 77 to 78%. Then in the battery section, we get the battery optimization and battery percentage, and we also have the battery temperature. Now in notification, we get the Android 13 chat bubbles. In the display, we have smooth display, which forces the refresh rate to 90 Hz. Then we have the show data usage in the QS panel, which is working. In the wallpaper and style, we have the dark theme, which is not actually pure black, it's just dark. Then we have got the themed icons, which looks like this, but it does not apply to the app drawer. Then we have the app grid, you can select up to 6x6. Then the shortcuts, then the icon style, we get some different icon styles. Then we have some different fonts, there are some limited options. Then we have the shape. Now in network and internet, we have the network traffic indicator, which is working perfectly fine, you can see here. But now I don't know why it is showing HD just after the network icon. I just really don't understand. Now in the private DNS, we get automatic and private DNS provider with the host name. Then in the system, I forgot to talk about the multiple users. We can add multiple users just like other ROMs. Now talking about the overview, the QS panel looks like this. If we go to edit, we get these options like dedicated Wi-Fi and mobile data button, then the mic and camera access. Then we have the refresh rate switcher, performance profile, enable USB OTG. These all are coming from Realme settings that I showed you earlier. Now when I hold here, you can see the launcher that is used is the Pixel launcher. Here we have the parallel space. So if you don't know what is the parallel space is used to access multiple accounts from a same application. To create a parallel space, you have to click here and enter a name, then you will be able to use multiple accounts, although some apps have option to use multiple accounts. Now talking about the camera applications, we get 3 camera applications in this ROM. We get the Realme camera or Mi camera, whatever you say, and this is working fine. I got no issue with this. Then we have the Gcam. I did not install this was installed by default, and we have access to all the sensors. These are working fine. Talking about the about, you can see this is Gcam Vichaya 8.1 version 1.5. Then we also have the Lineage camera. Here we have access to different sensors, and these are working perfectly fine. Now talking about the dialer, we get the Google phone, so we cannot record calls. You can see we get the Google dialer, so you cannot record calls here. And talking about the Google photo storage, it's showing the Pixel can backup unlimited photos and videos, but yesterday it was at 65%. Then after backing up some photos, it changed to 68%. So I don't think the Google photo storage is working. You have to use Pixel Experience or Pixel OS to use the unlimited Google Photos feature. So this is it for the overview. Now let's get to the performance section. So I have took some screenshot. So this is the screenshot that I took. You can see without any custom kernel, without any performance script or any kind of game mode etc. I got this much performance. You can see here the CPU throttle 94% of its maximum performance and the graph is pretty much stable. And remember, this performance is without any performance script, any custom kernel or any game mode. Now when I used the game mode, I got this much performance. The CPU throttle 95% of its maximum performance and the graph is more stable than it was in the previous screenshot, and the scores are little more than the previous one. You can see. Now for installation, if you are in RealmeUI 2.0, then you can follow this video, and if you are already in any Android 13 ROM, then you can follow this video to install this ROM. Now without further delay, let's get to the gaming test. So you can see I am in the BGMI and the current FPS is 60. The frame rate is actually on set to 60, so it will not rise more than 60. So let's play an arena.
Team match, let's go.
First point.
So I forgot to show you the game mode. So in the Realme setting, you can see the performance profile is set to balance and the game mode is off. Now let's see the performance.
Cover me.
So you can see without any game mode or any custom kernel or any kind of script, we are easily getting 57 to 60 FPS.
Target down.
So currently, because of high ping, the frame rate dropped around 45 to 50 FPS.
Be careful.
The blue team has scored for the first time. The blue team is in the lead.
Dead. No mercy. Reloading. Clear.
Killing spree for the blue team.
So friends, I was testing the BGMI when the performance profile is set to balance and the game mode turned on, and I saw that it's giving around 60 FPS and the frame rate is not dropping. So currently
The blue team is in the lead.
No mercy.
and still I am not using any performance script.
Enemy down. Nice shot.
So if you want to play at 60 FPS constant, then you have to use the performance script, for which you have to do root. So this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the gaming review and also the review of LegionOS for Realme 6785 devices. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
एक तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए 5000 लौटे दिख जाना चाहिए।